Back-to-back losses on this homestand have the Trailblazers searching for answers. Zach Randolph will try and help Portland rediscover its offense. The scrappy Utah Jazz are thinking playoffs. Coach of the Year candidate Jerry Sloan has perhaps never been better. Are Mo Cheeks and his players up to the challenge? Jazz, Blazers, next. Well, the three-game homestand comes to an end for the Blazers tonight inside the Rose Garden. Following 5 straight wins, they have lost 4 in a row, trying to get back on track against the Utah Jazz. No one thought Utah would be in the thick of the playoff chase, except, of course, for Jerry Sloan. And welcome courtside, everyone. Mike Barrett along with Steve Jones and Tom Gugliotta, a guy who's a recent addition to this Utah team. Couldn't get off the bench in Phoenix. Now he's in the starting lineup for the Jazz.
New life. That's what Tom Gugliotta has got, and represents a guy that plays the way that Jerry Sloan likes, a guy that plays with his head. Gugliotta is not the same physical player that he once was, but he can still shoot the ball. He's a very good passer, and he understands a system, and that's what Jerry Sloan likes about Tom Gugliotta. Portland's got to get a tremendous game from Zach Randolph. Zach has not been able to get inside and score with consistency, and they need him to get not only off to a good start, but to stay steady through the 48 minutes.
Well, take a look at the season numbers for the players. Keep in mind, Gugliotta was not playing much in Phoenix. Now he is, and Zach Randolph still averaging a double-double. Well, the Western Conference Player of the Week for the final week of February, Andrei Kirilenko continues to lead this Utah team, and he's a big reason why they're still talking about the playoffs.
You know, this is one of those guys you look at and say he's a basketball player, but AKA 47 is a tremendous talent. This is a guy that just does everything and does it well. I mean, he's a great defender, does a great job of rebounding, and you're talking about a goalie that makes a lot of impossible saves. That's what he does, and then he'll make the big shots. So the Utah Jazz got this player when nobody else knew about him, and that's going to have to be the kind of game that Darius Miles matches, above the rim and with a lot of energy, which he can bring. If he does those things, Portland will get the win, despite Kirilenko.
Well, look at Kirilenko's numbers, the leading scorer for the Utah Jazz, and of course he was a member of the Western Conference All-Star team. Well, the last time the Utah Jazz were in this building, they took advantage of a Portland team that had just traded away Rasheed Wallace and hadn't gotten their new pieces yet. We'll see if they can make it happen again in this building tonight. The Blazers look to right the ship tonight and keep their playoff hopes alive. It's yours on the Blazers Television Network.
There are a lot of places you can buy a Ford, but only one, Landmark Ford, offers you this: free tires for life. Really? Just follow the recommended maintenance schedule at our award-winning Landmark Service Department, and we'll provide free tires for life. That's on all new Fords, most used ones, even with our low sale prices. Free tires for life. The only place to find it is at Landmark Ford in Tigard. We're just off 55 at the Haines Street exit. Get more, spend less.
What's the hot new thing in activewear? The Bengay Pain Relieving Patch. It's what everyone's wearing to get deep heating relief in a patch that lasts up to 8 hours. Try on the new Bengay Pain Relieving Patch. It's what's hot in pain relief.
You kids should save your money for a house instead of these fancy zesty turkey panitos.
May your marriage be as long as this panito.
Very nice. I see fresh oven roasted turkey, real provolone, sun-dried tomato sauce on a lovely toasted ciabatta baguette.
This is Trey's Gourmet.
Thanks for dating our wedding, Uncle Jack.
At CarQuest, our people go above and beyond the call of duty to help the technician working on your car by supplying them with superior service and only quality auto parts. And with nearly 4,000 stores and over 130,000 CarQuest parts to choose from, we'll be there when you need us. CarQuest, the professional choice.